Once upon a time, there was a wise old Cherokee grandfather who had lived a long and fulfilling life. One day, his grandson came to him, seeking guidance on how to live a good and fulfilling life. The grandfather smiled and began to tell his grandson the tale of two wolves. He said, "Inside each of us, there is a battle between two wolves. One wolf is evil. It is full of anger, jealousy, and negativity. The other wolf is good. It is full of love, compassion, and positivity. These two wolves are constantly fighting for control over our hearts and minds." The grandson listened carefully as the grandfather continued. "The same battle that is happening inside each of us is happening in the world around us. It is the battle between good and evil, light and darkness, love and hate. The wolf that wins the battle is the one that we choose to feed." The grandson was confused and asked, "Grandfather, how do we know which wolf to feed?" The wise old Cherokee smiled and replied, "The wolf that you feed is the one that grows stronger. If you feed the wolf of anger, jealousy, and negativity, it will grow stronger, and you will become consumed by those negative emotions. However, if you feed the wolf of love, compassion, and positivity, it will grow stronger, and you will become a more loving and compassionate person." The grandson was enlightened and asked, "Grandfather, how do we feed the wolf of love and compassion?" The grandfather replied, "By practicing kindness, forgiveness, and empathy towards others, by focusing on the good in people instead of the bad, by choosing to see the beauty in the world around us. By doing these things, we feed the wolf of love and compassion, and it grows stronger." The grandson realized that the power to choose which wolf to feed was in his hands. He knew that he had the power to choose to be a positive and loving person, and that by doing so, he could make the world a better place. From that day forward, the grandson made a conscious effort to feed the wolf of love and compassion. He practiced kindness and forgiveness towards others, and he chose to see the beauty in the world around him. As a result, he became a more positive and loving person, and he was able to spread that positivity to others. The tale of two wolves taught the grandson the power of choice. It taught him that we are all capable of choosing the type of person we want to be. It taught him that by feeding the wolf of love and compassion, we can make the world a better place. Years passed, and the grandson grew into a wise man himself. He had internalized the lesson of the two wolves and lived his life by it. He became a respected member of his community, known for his kindness and compassion towards others. One day a young boy came to him, seeking guidance on how to live a good life. The wise man smiled and began to tell the tale of two wolves. As he told the story, the wise man saw himself in the young boy, eager to learn and grow. He knew that the boy would face many challenges in life, just as he had. But he also knew that the boy had the power to choose which wolf to feed. He said, "Inside each of us, there is a battle between two wolves. One wolf is evil, and one wolf is good. The wolf that wins the battle is the one that we choose to feed." The young boy was fascinated and asked, "How do we know which wolf to feed?" The wise man replied, "By practicing kindness, forgiveness, and empathy towards others, by focusing on the good in people instead of the bad, by choosing to see the beauty in the world around us. By doing these things, we feed the wolf of love and compassion, and it grows stronger." The young boy listened intently, soaking in every word of the story. He knew that the power to choose which wolf to feed was in his hands, just as it was in the hands of the wise man. Years passed, and the young boy grew into a wise man himself. He too passed on the tale of two wolves to a new generation of eager learners. And so the story continued, a timeless reminder of the power of choice and the eternal battle between good and evil. In the end, it is up to each of us to choose which wolf to feed. We can choose to feed the wolf of anger, jealousy, and negativity, or we can choose to feed the wolf of love, compassion, and positivity. The choice is ours, and the consequences of that choice will shape our lives and the lives of those around us. May we all choose wisely and feed the right wolf, and in doing so, make the world a better place.